Hi, it's Beam975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox, and today I've got two 1v1s against super sweaty PvP tryhards, which I don't run into very often. Levay is still on the game on Xbox on Legacy version regularly, and the second fight is against Flipper Gold. Both in my Beam DeLance, both were organic fights where I actually think Levay's was an agreed 1v1. Yeah, Levay's was, we did pass and go and everything, but Flipper's was just an organic, he tried to mug me and it's a fight. There's even an NPC Anaconda involved, it's a mess. But it's as it happened, it was just one of those fights. And I do love my Beam DeLance because no matter what happens, it kind of keeps the top end PvPers honest because, it does really well against them. I don't know why. I've got a one and done shield. It's I don't particularly camp many pips to systems. It has its weaknesses. It should, I don't think it should do as well as it does. But with me flight assist on, orbiting as I do, and doing what I do in 1v1s, they're never going to be long fights because I'm in a glass cannon and I'm, very much using a glass cannon against them. But I've got a one and done shield. I've got no banks, and yet I'm still able to get them down to a decently low percentage of hull. It's quite consistent at like reducing people down to somewhere in the region of like 20 to 30% hull, which is really weird because it kind of seems to consistently do that no matter how I fly. If I do really well, if I actually focus up, I can actually win the occasional fight, but generally I'm happy with where it sits, which is it gives them a run for their money, and it can actually give them a scare because when my shields go down and I'm at full beam brightness, it's not the easiest ship to hit. With my shields gone, I've got a smaller hitbox, and the bright beams in the face can really throw off that plasmatic aim, and as soon as their shields goes down, that corrosive multi-cannon and the beams really do start stripping hull pretty quickly. So it can give a good player a bit of a fright, even though ultimately it's not quite there, and that's probably my fault because if I was a little bit better and at it, maybe I'd win a few more fights. But I'm happy with giving the people that are way better than me a little scare once in a while, and maybe I shouldn't have hit that ram in this fight. Maybe that one was a hefty old ram. I think Levay's really sort of stepped up the hull on his. It seems a lot tougher than last time I fought it in the Beam DeLance, but yeah, a lot heftier collision than I was expecting, so maybe I should have pulled out of that one. But all in all, I've been having a lot of fun fighting people in my Beam DeLance as always, and it's nice to see the likes of Flipper Gold on the Legacy version of the Xbox. He came on because Provost and the Hands were running a rock fight tournament, and some of the the guys that have gone to PC come back over to fight in the rock fights, which was really nice of them to see. It's really good fun, the fact that the Hands Discord is still able to organise fight nights between Legacy PC players and just get people and encourage people to come on the game and have some fun. It's really nice to see. But I'm going to leave you with the Flipper Gold fight just with music and not talk over that one. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. It was, I think, a really fun fight, but as it goes, using the Beam DeLance, the gimbal scrub build, and orbiting like this, it doesn't do too bad against the meta FDLs and the top end PvPers. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy an ad break, and then it's the Flipper Gold fight in full. Thanks very much for watching. So we're going to take a pause and take a quick look at what you guys sponsor. With your guys' views, you help out Big Red Rooster Cockerel Rescue, helping out cocks of all sizes, all shapes, and for the love of the cock, keep watching so we can raise money for this lovely little animal rescue and save birds like my little co-pilot here.